Back to the weather, and that southerly change has done its job across Sydney, Graham.
Yeah, it has. We saw some very hot temperatures into the 40s out through the western suburbs. They're all now back into the 20s. It's also helped to clear the lower layers of the atmosphere of that smoke, so we are seeing improving visibility, although there is still quite a lot in the mid layers. That's because this southerly wind change is quite shallow. Now, it was warm, smoky and fairly uncomfortable today across Sydney. With that southerly change, though, we saw increasing humidity, and that limited the impact in the drop in temperature. But the wind change maintained milder conditions for parts of the south coast through the day, but that was about it. Most of the inland pushed into the mid to high 30s and low 40s, and parts of the state are still sitting around 40 degrees at the moment. Tokyo, Moss Vale and Goulburn all recorded maximums that were 13 degrees warmer than the December average. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing to look at here, really. We've got heat rather than rainfall set to remain the dominant feature for much of the state. And this is over the next 7 to 10 day period. There could be a few light and isolated showers. These will be about parts of the south coast and some thundery showers about areas of the northern tablelands and slopes, but they're expected to produce very light and isolated falls. Now, Perth has returned back into heatwave conditions. We've got tops from 38 to 40 degrees now all the way through until Sunday. We've got patchy thunderstorms in the forecast for Darwin over the coming week, but falls aren't expected to be that heavy. Now, we've still got some total fire bands. They cover parts of the central ranges, the northern slopes and plains. Another very warm to hot day over the inland. It will be milder along the coast, and that smoke won't totally clear. We will still seeing a continuing impact on air quality through parts of the east and north. So in the north, we've got hot and partly cloudy conditions, although a little bit milder closer to the coast. Should be mostly dry. Now, that's part for some of these isolated thundery showers about the ranges, but mostly light falls, and the southerly change will stall over the mid-north coast waters as we move through the day. We've got areas of smoke haze with mostly dry and sunny day. That's just apart from a very isolated and light shower or drizzle areas about parts of the south coast. And strong winds will ease overnight, and they're going to remain southerly on the waters. It should be dry and sunny with areas of smoke in the northeast. Moderate south to southwesterly winds. They will actually be a little bit stronger, though, from the northwest to southwest in that northeast corner. Now, we've got some fresh onshore winds at first on the waters. Now, they'll ease overnight. We're expecting to see lows of 13 to 19. Our tops have reached 21 along the coast to 29 inland. It'll be a dry day, although partly cloudy. Still some areas of smoke, but the forecast air quality is back to fair. We will see the potential of that smoke hanging around all the way through till at least Saturday at this stage. And then we start to see some warmer conditions as we move into the end of the weekend, Juanita.
Thanks, Graham. Lee Sales is here now with 7:30.